Namaste to you all and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, if you are new here, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment because that is appreciated. Today's topic is about living in harmony and living in vibrational alignment with the universe. Now to start with, I want to remind you guys that the universe is intelligent and everything that is happening from a higher vibrational spiritual purpose. It means that in a way everything is mathematical and the universe makes no mistakes. So in a way everything that is happening in your life is actually not happening by accident, but more likely is happening with a higher purpose. And what I'm seeing in my own journey is the fact that when I'm stepping into the consciousness of allowing things to happen, and when I'm stepping into the consciousness of trusting things to happen, there is a higher chance for me to actually be in alignment with the higher principles. There's a higher chance for me to be in connection with the higher intelligence of the universe. So there are no accidents, and everything that is happening in your life, in a way, is happening exactly as it is meant to happen. And when you attune your consciousness to this energy, when you attune your consciousness to these principles, you realize that you gotta trust. Okay, you gotta trust what is happening. That is how to actually live in harmony with the universe. Because when you step into the consciousness of trusting, there's likely a chance for you to actually allow things to happen. Now, you don't have to be in resistance. Okay, this is what I'm realizing in my own journey, that I don't have to be in resistance. It's more likely about respecting myself enough in a way that I actually allow things to happen. So someone said, instead of trying to force to make it happen, allow it to happen. So instead of constantly struggling for it to manifest into your life, it's more likely about attuning your consciousness into a state where you actually allow it to happen. So it's about really getting to attune your energy and attune your consciousness into the state of letting go, okay? Into the state of letting go, because when you let go, you also welcome more into your life. So if you really want to be in alignment with the universe, and if you really want to be in harmony with the universe, you gotta put your consciousness into a state of letting go and into a state of where you actually allow things to happen into your life. It's about detachment. What I'm realizing in my own journey is the fact that the more that I get detached from the outcome is the more that I actually allow it to happen into my life. So detachment creates magnetism, and with magnetism you realize that you can actually begin to attract anything that you desire. Because when you become detached, you become into a state where you just don't care so much anymore. And when you really say that I want, you actually push it away. But when you say I have, and I am at peace, and I am detached, you actually attract it towards yourself. So it's about really this consciousness of vibrational alignment. It is about the consciousness of where you actually begin to let go and where you begin to attract everything into your life. So it's about really getting to find the inner peace. I believe that our inner worlds actually attract everything into our life. So if your inner world is not at peace, and if your inner consciousness is not at peace, then you actually will be in blockages. And when you are in resistance, there is no way for you to actually attract it into your life, because now you have gone away from the consciousness of flowing, okay? Bruce Lee said, empty your mind, be formless, be shapeless, okay? It means that you gotta step into the consciousness of flowing, okay? Because by the principle of freedom, everything in the universe is actually in constant movement. Everything is flowing, everything is actually evolving. And when you step into the state of flow, you realize that you have so much creative power, you have so much creative abundance, and you can begin to actually co-create with the universe. So when you let go and when you step into the state of flow, you realize that the universe actually works in your favor. Okay, when you realize that the universe works in your favor, you actually become more harmonious with these higher principles. You become more in tune with universal law. You become more in tune with who you really are. Now, it's about really respecting your soul's mission. This is how to be in harmony with the universe. Because what I'm seeing in my own journey is the fact that the more that I offer something positive, is the more that I get to actually get in return in my own consciousness good vibes and love, okay? So when you respect the principle of cause and effect, you realize that in a way you are actually creating everything into your life. It may be positive or it may be negative, because there is positive synchronicity and there is negative synchronicity. But what I'm saying is the fact that we gotta create good karma and we gotta create good seeds, guys, because whatever you plant, that will actually grow into your own consciousness. So my suggestion is, if you really want to be in harmony with the universe, you gotta send something beautiful out there. It may be a vibe, it may be a good word, it may be a good action. It will all return to you, because the universe is like a boomerang. Okay, whatever you send out there into the cosmos will actually come back into your own state of consciousness. That is actually the principle of cause and effect. Okay, it is a universal law. Whatever you send out there will come back into your own state of consciousness. So my suggestion is, get to be yourself. Get to be your authentic self. That is how to live in harmony with the universe. Get to be your most authentic self, because you know the universe loves authenticity, and when you are just being yourself, you also release the blockages. You also allow more things to come into your life. So it's about really getting to attune your consciousness into the state of letting go of perfection, of letting go of struggling, of letting go of suffering. Because when you are in the state of love, you also attract more things into your life. When you are in the state of vibrational alignment, you realize that you are not only creating yourself, but you are actually co-creating with the universe. So it's all about learning to be humble in the process and learn to appreciate everything into your life. That is how to be in harmony with the universe. Realize that when you appreciate something, you will give it the power to appreciate you back. So it's all about the state of gratefulness. It's all about the state of higher consciousness. It's all about the state where you are just beginning to live in harmony and in tune with the higher principles and with the universe. Okay, so whatever you send into the universe, that will actually have the power to manifest. It may be a thought, it may be a feeling, it may be an action. Whatever you send out there will come back into your own state of consciousness. So it means that the universe actually responds to your energy. The universe will never give you what you want, it will give you what your energy is all about. So my suggestion is, if you really want to live in harmony with the universe, is take care of your own state of consciousness. Take care of your own energy and be careful what you project into the universe, because that will have the power to actually manifest. So for example, if you project lack, and if you send the consciousness of not having, you will get to actually have more of that into your life. Okay, you will get to actually attract more of the consciousness of not having. But when you send the consciousness of gratefulness and when you send the consciousness of abundance, you will get to actually manifest more into your life. Because again, the universe is intelligent, and everything that is happening in your life is actually happening in relationship with your energy. It is happening in relationship with your state of consciousness. So if your state of consciousness is actually in alignment, you will get to actually be in love. You will get to be in bliss, and you will get to be in harmony. You will get to be in flow. But if your state of consciousness is of a low vibration, then you will get to actually attract more of these things into your life. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's okay to also be disconnected. And sometimes it's okay to also face your shadow, your imperfections. Because you don't have to be perfect. I'm realizing this in my own journey. If I'm not being perfect, I'm also releasing the blockage, because now I'm just being myself and I'm just loving myself. And you know, the universe loves when you love yourself. Okay, the higher consciousness loves when you love yourself. So my suggestion is, get to have a deeper relationship with yourself, guys. Because when you have a deeper relationship with yourself, you will also get to have a deeper relationship with the universe and the higher principles. Because someone beautifully said, get to know yourself and you will get to know the universe. It's all happening in relationship with your mind. This is the principle of mentalism, okay? Everything in the universe is just a thought. Everything in the universe is based on our thoughts, okay? If you get to have a good relationship with your inner world, and if you get to nurture your thoughts in a loving way, you will also be in harmony with the universe. You will also be in a higher state of consciousness. You will also get to attract so much abundance into your life, okay? So it's about the state of where you are just beginning to dance with yourself, okay? Because the universe is in constant movement, the universe is in constant flow. And when you find a deeper relationship with your inner source, you will also get to be in harmony with the universe. So my suggestion is get to accept more, okay? Acceptance is so important. And trust me, it all starts with yourself, okay? Acceptance starts with yourself, because again, everything that is happening in relationship with yourself. Accept yourself, love yourself, embrace yourself, and you will find making yourself a deeper connection with the higher cosmos, with the universe. Okay guys, so yes, this is today's perspective about living in harmony with the universe. Realize that again, the universe is intelligent, and the universe is constantly speaking to you. It is speaking to you through your heart space. It is speaking to you through your intuition. It is speaking to you through your higher self. And when you are listening to your gut, and when you are following your guidance, you will get to actually be in harmony with the universe. But don't get me wrong, it's okay to also be sometimes facing your imperfections and getting to deal with your shadows. And sometimes maybe it's also okay to be out of vibrational alignment, because in those moments you learn to connect again. You learn to be an alchemist. You learn to actually make the best out of the worst. So just be yourself. It's all it takes, okay? So you guys, this is today's message about living in harmony with the universe. It's all happening for you. When you trust the universe will trust you back. When you see that everything that is happening in your life is your subconscious creation, you will get to have the opportunity to actually take responsibility and begin co-creating the reality that you want to experience. Okay, so this is today's message about living in harmony with the universe. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you are living in abundance, and I hope that you are actually in vibrational alignment with the higher principles and with the universe. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and like always, see you on what is coming up next. And this was today's message about living in harmony with the universe and with your true self. I love you so much, much peace, and see you on what is coming up next. Bye bye.